It's Friday morning, almost 6 o'clock. We're about to go head out and grab old Lukey Lou and then maybe get some coffee, maybe get out of town.
More 60s outside.
After meeting up with Lucas, caffeinating, and grabbing a bite, we hit the road, stopping by at the ranger station to run our itinerary by the rangers and grab our permits. Back on the road again, we enjoyed a winding seaside drive fraught with a little bit of construction.
Just go on the side of the road, lie down, and just start kicking.
I can't take it anymore. We've made it. This is Los Padres National Forest, Big Sur, California.
This is where we're camping.
That's where we're camping.
Yep.
Side of the road.
Beautiful. It's everything I dreamed it'd be.
We're gonna try and make it to the top, all the way to the top of Cone Peak, which is about 5,000 feet up, 10 miles-ish. We're gonna see though. Sounds like quite the journey.
Good.
Nothing Lucas hasn't done before though. A little mountain climbing.
Oh, little mountain climbing. In my boots.
I must have forgotten something.
What's up, Steve?
What is up? It's your boy Beef. We're just about to get started. Probably about 11:30, 11:45 on the dot.
We got out of the car and left in here half hour.
I've got some new fashion stylings. I've become a huge fan of the Raiders. Right? No, the Warriors.
Warriors.
Golden State, baby. That's my team.
That's your sport too.
That is my sport. That is my team.
Local.
I love extraction.
Don't we all? Well, let's extract some enthusiasm and climb the 5,000 feet up Cone Peak.
And how long?
10 miles, 4 hours.
Hopefully.
Oh, until sunset. About 5 hours.
We got this.
No, 6. We got 6 hours.
We got this.
Our hike was starting off on the right foot, with clear blue skies meeting a handsome sea and rolling golden cliffsides bursting with shrubbery that was mostly alien to an Oregon dwelling boy like myself.
What else would it be?
Okay.
Just nice plain draw.
Like so many hikes do, the elevation gain started quickly, and the steep terrain made my calves start complaining almost immediately. I also had to hike in tight-fitting jeans that split open at the thigh after navigating over some blowdown. But on the bright side, the already spectacular views just kept getting better as we rose higher into the hills.
Brought 10 pairs of socks.
Let's see that bod, Aki. What have you been working on?
I've been working on everything. Chiseled machine.
Let's see it all.
Zoom. Enhance.
Sharpen. Thank you.
Okay.
I've done it again. I said it wouldn't happen. Oh, what is it? Oh, is it the China one? Yeah. Oh, that's it. The creek's dry.
I wonder if this is the actual camp, though. It seems like it would be,
Yeah.
but maybe it's not.
I mean,
I
it's
think it's
this.
through the water.
Somebody definitely camped here.
Yeah.
This is the junction.
We arrived at Vicente Flat Camp with not a soul around, and deliberated on our plan for the day. It was looking unlikely that we would be able to make it to the top of Cone Peak for sunset, so we modified our plan a little bit and decided to shoot for Goat Camp or Stone Ridge Camp for the night's resting place.
Packs and everything, and then go to Cone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just hoof it.
Yeah. Because
nice.
even if we miss sunset, the night sky I think up there would be epic.
I agree.
Once our plan was set, we enjoyed a well-earned break for lunch.
Lunch, day 1. Lucas has forgotten his mustard. I'm the only one with a knife.
Tragedy.
Speaking of which, Aki,
Yeah, it's yellows only.
I'm an honorary yellow.
We're going that way. But that didn't look too promising.
Yeah, there's the campsite up there.
Yeah.
Well, we have finished lunch. We are very cold.
It is chilly.
We're figuring out where
Steve's
the
not
trail is. Steve's got the Warriors to keep him warm.
Exactly.
GSW.
And these tight pants just keeping in just all of my body heat.
Calculated.
Oh boy.
As we continued onward and upward, we wound our way through truly unique biomes of deciduous trees and golden valleys. The views just kept on getting better and better.
Loser tree.
Everyone kind of acknowledged it as such. And so it was all kind of funny, but it was still just.
The intrepid Lucas Norris leading the pack.
Oh yeah.
Stephen Gaylord bringing up the rear,
I am not a crook.
making sure we don't get followed by all manner of predators.
Grouse, notably.
Yes.
I'm the one that's gonna take the bobcat attack when it comes. Not if, when.
Lucas and I will hide and cower.
Yep. Plenty of time to run. Sir, have you been drinking all morning? Never stop. Who do you think you are?
Filling up on water. Possibly the last bit of water before we get to the campsite. Could be wrong, but we opted to fill up on the Vatsa.
I think Goat Camp, the stream is intermittent, so. But that trip report said that they had water at Goat Camp, right?
Yeah, I'd have to check what it said exactly, but there's at least a trickle in all the camps.
Man. Unbelievable. Man, so gorgeous. So amazing. Man, this is awesome. That is awesome.
Though we didn't make it to Cone Peak that night, we did make it to one of the more open and scenic parts of the hike just in time to watch the sun go down. And let me tell you, that was one fine moment we had up there, watching the colors change and marveling at the serene beauty surrounding us on all sides.
I would have done the same. Xerxes having his men whip the river. You will let us cross.
Blow my eyeballs into this fucking sunset. Yep. Oh, I'm the perfect temperature now. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love this. This is so amazing.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
This seriously, this is just fucking amazing.
Once we had our fill of the evening's fading glow, we had to resume our trek to the night's camp.
I don't know if you can see anything right now, but we're doing a little bit of night hiking. And it's actually pretty nice. The moon is out. I don't know if you can actually see anything right now. I'll try bumping up my eyes are way up. 40,000. Doesn't look like much on the camera, but maybe you can see some stars. We've got a beautiful moon. A few shadows here and there. It's a little spooky, but we're making do. We should be coming up on what I think is Stone Ridge camps, but what Lucas thinks is maybe goat camps. I mislabeled the map, I think.
I think I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna wait to make a fire.
We were trying to put together some sort of fire situation. We got a nice fire pit here in this campsite, but all we can really find is these kinds of branches from standing deadwood. There's not really any big pieces around.
I think we might need some more.
Oh, you got to keep it a small fire though. Don't make it too big.
I think we gotta get it really hot though really hot to burn something and get some embers going now. I'm gonna start boiling some water. Boy. My foot is so wet. Look at that. Oh, can you see it?
So it may not look like much in this wonderful headlamp lighting, but this is dinner for the night. I've got this sandwich. I'm not eating the lettuce or the mayo because that's disgusting. Got some beef jerky.
What's wrong with the lettuce?
It's probably got E. coli on it by now. And
Some farmer came by and pooped on it.
exactly, I ain't fucking with that.
Right when you weren't watching.
And then I've got some faux broth concentrate, which I have never tried before.
Dude, that's a fuck.
Oh, pho. Wait, it's faux? It's pho. There's no accent on the O.
Excuse me. On lower brightness, saves battery life?
Yep.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Can't help but think that it would like save.
7 o'clock on day 2 of Big Ol' Sur. Oh, that slept felt amazing. That slept felt amazing. Slept felt good. Did hear some mouses running around, Lucas.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Some smaller critters. How'd the cowboy camping fare?
Huh?
Are you warm enough?
I got pretty chilly. I don't know what it is, dude. It's like 20-degree bag, insert, all my layers.
It's gonna be a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
you guys feeling stiff?
Feeling a bit stiff, but warm up, do a little bit of stretching. Do some cold stretching.
Yeah,
Fine.
straight. I think you do those stretches where you bounce a bunch.
AKA bad yoga.
Morning of the second day. We await the water to boil for our coffee, breakfast, and emergencies, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
What are you having for breakfast, doggy?
I'm having some scrambled eggs, a little coffee.
Ooh, scrambled eggs with bacon.
Yes, sir. And Lucas is seeing fit to provide me with coffee.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be
Only
great.
the finest bulk Insta coffee. Repackaged. Look at that bag.
And our view is the sun coming up, showing the ocean, heating up that hill.
Oh, it's eating up too much. We gotta get going.
It's catching fire! Pretty nice campsite. It was
Super nice campsite.
firing over there with a big old rock. Got a little cold at night, but wasn't too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
What?
Coffee's not too bad.
My coffee?
My coffee.
The tree. Oh! Yes. Far right.
This is the kind of fun you get to have in the wilderness.
Throwing rocks and stuff. Maybe sometimes throwing sticks and stuff too. Hike.
Walking.
Walking. Hike up to Cone Peak. That's like 4 or 5 miles. I think more to like 5. And then I think it's like 4 back down to
I
Vicente.
think it's only 3 to Cone Peak.
All right.
When I was measuring it out, it wasn't that long. It wasn't that far, but it is a lot of elevation.
Yeah, because we got like 1,600 feet to get up to the ridge, and then we hop on the other side of one, head east to that campground, and then just go straight up.
feeling rested and revitalized. Let's get it done.
Let's do it. Cone Peak, which I think the trail's gonna take us up over that ridge. We're gonna go around it and then gain our elevation until we reach that next camp. Somewhere over there, and then go up. And Cone Peak is somewhere up there.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully that's not just Twin Peak.
Oh, you might be right though. We may not have even seen Cone Peak yet.
Switchbacks in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Taking a little break. We're climbing up and up and up and up and up and up. Endless views though. Very beautiful. Not bad for a little bit of encouragement while we're climbing, eh?
Nope.
There was a really awesome campsite right here.
Down that trail.
And then this fucking tree came down right on it.
Yeah.
Do you guys think so?
Yeah, that looks like a. Yeah. I think so.
Where are we going?
Stone Ridge Camp?
We were just at Stone Ridge Camp. We've already been over this.
What?
I don't think I think if anything, that's Stone Ridge Camp.
I think you're delirious. I think the heat in the ocean air's gotten to you.
So much ocean air.
Too much salt in your brain.
Trail Spring Camp.
Yeah. That's up there.
Oh, Stone Ridge, yeah, Jesus, yeah, Trail Ridge. Trail Spring, goddammit. Yeah, Trail Spring Camp. That's what I said, right? Slapping a thigh.
What kind of tree is it, YouTube? You tell us. You're the expert.
Fight over it in the comments.
That's what I think. All right, I probably won't see them for at least 10 minutes. Start playing the audiobook.
The worst.
I hate you guys.
Check out this tree. It's almost got like scaling.
Yeah, when Aaron and I did Henry Coast State Park, there's a whole section of the trail you're like surrounded by these
They're
things.
so cool.
They're naked.
Yeah, right? It almost looks like they got stripped of their bark.
Yeah. So, middle of the day, day 74. I've been left behind. Low on food, little water, but it's beautiful.
So I think up at the top of that ridge there, you can see the lookout. Fire lookout? Something like that? Way somewhere up there. Still hiking up. So far fairly easy hiking. I'm feeling pretty good. Just thinking how great backpacking is and how nothing really compares to the satisfaction of a nice day of backpacking. When the weather's good, the trail's nice, and there's certainly, all the trips aren't like this easy and this fine of views, but
A good poop is good too.
a good poop in the wilderness with a fine view and a sunset, like even the best day out in the city, can't really compare it, you know?
No.
And it's not like, I don't like ecstatic like Jean Muir or anything while we're out here, but it is just like kind of this low level, I don't know, satisfaction and peace.
Yeah. How often is it that you're walking around in town or even in a park and you have to stop because what you see is amazing?
Right, exactly. Or how often are you seeing something novel and natural?
Yeah.
It's just a lot to appreciate.
I think I have to poop.
I have to poop too. So this is Stone Peak Camp? What do you think?
No, it's what's it called? Trail Springer.
Oh, Trail Springs, yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Me earlier for making a mistake? Hubris, Steve.
Right before the fall.
You know, hubris isn't just a delicious dip made out of chickpeas for dipping pita bread.
That one.
Ooh, that's a good.
That was
hummus
good.
bread.
And that was good and not a reason.
That's a good hummus bread. Call it hubris.
Hubris hummus.
Nothing but strong flavor.
Maybe call it hubris humus.
Plastic bottle.
Oh yeah, how much? How much do they weigh?
I don't know. It's probably like what? A couple ounces.
Jesus. No thing. How's that 32?
No, that's liquid ounces.
What? You serious? Why is there a difference?
Because we're fucked.
Yeah, seriously.
Because we're all fucked.
So fucking dumb. All right, where's the filter?
Oh, let's get out of this shade.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, a nice little break for a snack before the, what's this going to be, like 2,000 feet?
I think 2,600.
2,600 lovely feet up to Cone Peak. So for a little context, we have to get to, where's my finger? There it is, at least up there. I feel like I'm hiking in pajamas right now. I'm actually feeling way better today than I was yesterday. I guess that's just how things work out. That first day can be the toughest one sometimes. Lucas has a few theories that we are currently following someone who is hiking up to Cone Peak ahead of us. He's saying that every once in a while you can see footprints or just like depressions in the ground, the softer ground, that would maybe suggest that there is a person and a dog, possibly two dogs. One of them is a big dog.
Nope. Oh man.
Damn. So I think that's a Twin Peak way out there, and you can actually take this little ridge line all the way over and up.
Crazy. Probably an awesome campsite over there.
Yeah.
No water though.
Oh yeah, definitely no water.
Mr. Rocky.
It's the team.
Back at it again.
Master
That was
dabbing.
for the kids.
We dropped our packs at this intersection, grabbed our lunches, and took a side trip up to the top of Cone Peak. After the short and refreshing mosey without our burdensome packs, we arrived at the scenic though very windy and very dry Cone Peak. Arriving at this shelter for last night's camp would have been a glorious but demanding endeavor.
Man, they locked this place down. Yeah. It definitely would have been pretty windy up here. Nothing too crazy though, I bet.
We were glad to drink in the panoramic views and shelter from the wind as we munched our lunches. After that, we returned to our packs and resumed our trek to a highway we feared would make for a busy and hazardous road hike back to Vicente Camp. But fortunately for us, the trailhead to Cone Peak was closed, and we were able to enjoy a peaceful, mellow, and beautiful stroll to meet back up with the trail.
Just coming off of Cone Peak right now. It is 15:33, so that would be 3:30. And we are heading towards the Cone Peak trailhead right now. Enjoyed some awesome views in all directions. And now we're enjoying a nice mellow descent. We talked to some other hikers who came up from Vicente Camp. We talked to them and they said that they came up on this road that we're going to be walking down over here, and it is, I think, disused or inaccessible at least. So now we're looking forward to a nice mellow cruise and maybe get back to camp fairly early so we can get a good spot and then just chill the fuck out. Look at all that breathability.
Oh, perfect. Just what I need.
Might as well be walking in a tent.
The evening's light dappled the chaparral, covering the surrounding hillsides, and the empty road made for wide and easy hiking with ever lovely views of the distant rolling hillsides.
That was pretty lackluster.
We need a good one.
Yeah, we do. Dude, I've been slamming 10 for the last 20 minutes. All right.
Some projectile dysfunction.
Oh my god!
I'm feeling pretty sore, but nothing crazy. Might be nice to get out early tomorrow.
After returning to the trail, we descended steeply down into a valley where the dense foliage and waning daylight made the darkness set in quickly.
A steep little section of trail here. After doing all that uphill, my knees are definitely starting to tire out a little bit, but I'm keeping a slow pace and things are going pretty well. Just enjoying a little cruise down the valley.
By the time we made it to Vicente and had our tent set up, it was nearly pitch black.
Is nice and dry.
Oh yeah, Gatorade!
Take it, bro. Take the whiskey. Take the brown water.
These tried and true wilderness bushcraft techniques.
It's working. It's working.
Seems like it is. We're getting sticks. We're certainly getting sticks. So I've made it to camp. What time is it now? It's like 7?
2 in the morning.
2 in the morning. It's 2 in the morning right now. We've just been night hiking for about 12 hours.
Day 74.
We tried to get all the way to Espinosa today, but we got to Vincent
Big Vinny
Creek,
Camp.
Big Vinny Camp, and it was seeming a little bit crowded. So now we found a place that's a little bit away from Vincent to give us a little bit of privacy. And now we are starting preparations for tonight. Hopefully we can get a fire going. If not, we'll just drink whiskey in the dark.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll be okay. There we go. Oh no, don't do that. Oh shit.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I filled it up with too much potatoes, meat and cheese. And now I can't close it, so now I'm just covering it up so it'll hopefully cook a little bit.
It's too awesome for the lid.
God. No, it's just gonna be so. I mean, it'll be great, I'm sure.
This evening's roaring fire brought to you by Triscuits. These Triscuits as fire starters since we didn't have anything else.
Alright.
Although we were close to the very crowded Vicente camps, and we didn't get to enjoy the usual amount of seclusion that one hopes to enjoy in the backcountry, we were still stoked to have a comfortable camp and a crackling fire for the evening. After a full journey and a long day, we were pretty beat.
Nice.
Much warmer than yesterday's fire.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the ash sparks going over there.
Yeah, it's been for a while.
Yeah.
This might actually get pretty big.
I don't think it's gonna be that big. Alright, waking up on the morning of day 3. Yes. 7 o'clock. We're all slowly stirring.
Quiet, please.
And we're about to just pack up and get the fuck out of here. It was windy as fuck all night. Pretty much as soon as we went to bed, the wind started picking up and hasn't stopped. Which was odd considering how calm it was.
Oh, that's why it's so fucking floppy. This fucking guy line fell out.
Ah, man, my legs. I can feel the gains coming, man.
Everything's squared away, yeah?
As we left camp in the morning, I was still quite exhausted. I could have slept for another 4 hours easily. But a fine and clear morning lit the hills with sunlight as the ocean stretched out in the distance.
I'm working up a sweat.
Yeah, I'm sweating. 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, let's go back and get some good walking shots.
No, it's legit. Such good backpacking shoes.
It was a long descent back to the trailhead, but it made for a pleasant reflection on how much awesomeness we had just packed into the past 2 days.
All right, just pounding out the last few miles of this final day at Big Sur. Feeling good. It's really an excellent trip that I've enjoyed thoroughly. It's been easy, well, fairly mellow. We've been pushing it a little bit. It would have been nice to have more time on that first day. Gotten an earlier start, and though it's been steep and we gained a lot of elevation, the path has been well graded, well maintained. All the campsites have been great. Highly recommended trip. The view's just incredible. And where else can you go backpacking in January and break a sweat, get sunburned? Not a whole lot of places, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
After our triumphant return, we took the winding road to the first beach we could find and enjoyed the warm sands and brilliantly blue water. It was the perfect cap on another perfect trip.